Hello everybody, my name is Shin and Bones and I love Terraria. I, however, have never played modded Terraria once in my life, and me being the way I am, I decided to document my first 200 days in modded Terraria by going overboard with all the mods I can stuff into my first playthrough. But before we start, I want to thank and credit Luke the Notable for giving me this idea, as I have taken heavy inspiration from his videos. I also want to thank Obsolete for bringing most of the mods I use to my attention. Initially, I used a poll on Reddit to see which mod I should install out of many, but in the end I decided to slam all the mods together and produce a horrific creation that is this video. And I want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by the subscribe button. Go check it out, give it a monthly follow. For the sake of intellectual deficiency, I decided to keep the cheat sheet mod on but only put it on recipe mode because, let's face it, I'll need it. I went ahead and downloaded the Thorium and Pinky mod and was about to download the Super Ancients Awakened mod, but considering my abilities, thought better and went with the original. After that, I downloaded the DBZ mod, which was just a Dragon Ball Z mod. Makes sense if you think about it. I ran into a little trouble with the Fargo mod, but nothing a little bit of Googling couldn't figure out. So I tried looking for a day counter to make my life a bit easier, but to no avail. Anyways, everything's loaded and now I have to create my character. I thought hard about the character I wanted to make. I changed my hair and sifted through clothes styles, but in the end I decided the original was the best and reverted to the starting character. Then I realized there was no greater sin than looking like the guide, so I at least changed my clothes. I slapped a pretty generic name on him and finalized my character. And after that, it went smoothly. Except it didn't, because why would it ever? When it came to map generation, I chose an average sized map for an average sized person. I decided to play it on normal because I'm already torturing myself enough as it is. And as for the world evil, well, I'm not too choosy about it. I left it up to the gods of chance to decide which biome would hand my ass to me. I gave the world the name Blank Days because I do not know how far I'm going to take this world. I'm not going to stop at 200 days, I hope. And with that, we load our very first Terraria modded world. And yeah, nothing's complete if it doesn't crash. As I blazed through my second, third, and fourth attempt to load into a world, I reluctantly decided to disable Ancients Awakening because it took too much memory. And lo and behold, we passed the point of no return, and day 1 of 200 days in modded Terraria officially begins. Day 1. I drop in and immediately things look different. My hotbar is full, I now suddenly have key, and there's a weird building and statue to the side. There's also a chest which I looted. I did what I regularly do and started contributing to climate change with some casual deforestation. I decided to spawn in a golden watch which I will be keeping with me at all times for the sake of knowing when a day starts and when the day is over. I noticed a squirrel squire staff in my inventory as well, which spawned a cute little critter that immediately wanted to break free of his chains. At least I have some form of starting damage. Then I leveled out my spawn area and tiled the floor with some wood throughout the night while discovering some new enemies. Coblin? Combat Piggy? He dropped like 10 gold by the way, which I thought was pretty rad. Day 2, all these enemies are dropping key shards, which I thought you would use to charge up your ki, but through my omniscient knowledge, I discovered you can make some sweet weapons of ki, which I'm totally gonna grind for. I decided to start early on my elevator. I dug down for a while where I met some water, which was cool and all, but legend has it, if you stay in it for too long, you might not have a good time. It's a good thing I kept all those coins earlier in a chest. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I am the fool for not realizing that I was 1 block away from draining all that water. When I got stuck in the water for a 3rd time, that's when I decided I needed a change of pace. By the way, I found out which biome I got. This weird festering zit underground wasn't attacking me and had health, so naturally I tried to kill it, but its friends got to me first. I finally have enough shards to create that weapon, but one thing led to another, and now I have to put off the inevitable and start on the house. Day 3. Aside from looking like a prison block, the house may not be much, but it is mine. I'm not much of a builder myself, but with all these days and time, I'm sure to come around and renovate it at some point, and oh look, a cook arrived. Now that I knew the Crimson was to the west, it was time to travel due east, where I found water, enemies, and my untimely death. At least the merchant's here. I can finally make that energy weapon. It's time to find out what all these Wolfram shards are for. Huh, I guess I can make it. Let's go back into the hellhole of a mine to make an anvil. But before I go in, I had a blast trying out all these new weapons for the different classes. Day 4, I mined for most of the day. It was an experience. I also got a cool new shield to shield myself from facing cold, hard reality. How do I make that Z table again? Right, I need those key crystals. Z table down, but now I'm in short supply of key crystals. Fuck. Back down the mines we go, and of course I forgot to place down rope. That's great. That's neat. While in the caves, I did find an Explodey Boy, which gives the inner child in me an opportunity to satisfy my most primal desires. I also had a lot of questions for the guide because Lord help me, it's like I'm playing Terraria for the first time all over again. Day 5. Apparently today will be a cold day. I'm not sure what that means. I decided to explore today too, but with little success. Ironic that I had to die in a life crystal as well. I eventually got it later that day. After some casual genocide, I finally have enough stable key crystals to create a quote-unquote weapon of ki. It was only then that I realized I do not have ki. But after a quick Google search and skimming the wiki, I charged up my ki and whoa, that is fun to use. Oh, I gotta get more of these. So naturally, with all this gear and loot, I must be strong enough to fight the King Slime, right? 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 Right, and that's a lot of loot. Wait, maybe I can use the energy wave to go pop that pimple into crimson. What the fuck? Day 6. Every day is a new day to learn, and I've learned to keep my hands to myself and not go popping pimples on surfaces other than mine. But I've yet to learn the fact that I never complete my ropes in my elevator mine. Man, it's only been 6 days, but my town is looking well populated. I've even had a traveling merchant and a mutant visit. Back in the caves and I'm 2 life crystals down, only 13 and an unknown amount more to go. Yet water will forever be my foe. I did not mean for that to rhyme. With better equipment, I set out east once more and made significant progress, only to be distracted by a single fire soul, which apparently I'm too primitive to pick up. I finally decided to completely convert to a rope-based elevator instead of a wooden platform/rope hybrid, which, you know, satisfied my inner perfectionist. Day number 7, and today will also be a cold day. I've yet to know what that means. After some casual mining, I noticed that all my residencies were full, which meant building more houses. To supply my never-ending need of wood, I dedicated a portion of my precious land to tree farming. Sustainability is key, everyone. And oh look! My magic proficiency went up. Once that was done, I immediately went to work on the houses. Keep in mind that I plan to blow up all of this later in favor of a bigger and grander mansion to house all of my achievements and slaves. Did I say slaves? Friends. They're friends. Day number 8, and according to the game, my life isn't hard enough as they throw a quick mini-boss to thrash my ass. Curse you, manifestation of Pinky. But hey, at least the lure of affordable housing is working perfectly. I'm feeling a bit testy today, so I craft a quick Eye of Cthulhu and wait for nightfall, but I can't fight him without any new toys, and seeing how I have enough key crystals, it's time for me to acquire a brand new weapon of ki. After long consideration, I settle for the Ki Blast. I'll have you know I take high offense to that. And what are the odds of that? Obviously not in my favor. What the fuck is that? Well, whatever it wasn't stronger than a ki beam. Well, I guess we're not summoning the eye tonight. Day 9. Assuming nothing's wrong, we're gonna fight the eye today. I spent most of the day preparing an arena for any future fights, and trust me, there will be future fights. Fun fact, I didn't get my arena done in time, so I'll have to make my prison complex an impromptu arena for a while. At least I have 2 chances to fight the eye. This looks interesting. I'll buy it for now. Without any further delay, let's begin this fight. Oh shit, it doesn't die in one blast. Not even close. Where did all these books even come from? I can't believe I have to resort to these bouncy boys to get the job done. I can't believe it got the job done. I don't know how to feel right now. It dropped the mysterious coordinates again. It appears I am needed somewhere. Pinky wants a rematch apparently, but he should have done it earlier when he could still beat me. Day 10. I got some sweet new dyes to dye in. Time to find out what this grim pointer is about. Tells you where the world's blood chamber is. Well, I'd have to be a fool not to investigate that. You also may have noticed some new UI, and that's because I've decided to introduce some new mods that basically keep me sane, such as the Where's My Items mod and the Boss Checklist mod. You know, at this rate, this might be deeper than my elevator. This is depressing. Day 11, and I'm still on the grind looking for the blood chamber. The most interesting thing that happened was that, well, I almost died, which says a lot about my current state. I found a spider den, which is good now that I ran out of rope. I can use webs as rope instead. I wonder if there's a chest here. No spider chest, but I did find a regular chest that had magical armor. But only if I was wearing no armor. Seems worth. Shame I can't wear the dye though. No, wait, I still can. Neat. But dying in lava isn't. It might be best to put the search on hold for now. I want to focus on some bosses. Day 12, I bought a worm snack that summons a giant worm. It may not be logged in the boss checklist, but I've yet to see a non-boss mob that has a summoning item. I'm hoping it's a boss of some kind. I'm extremely disappointed. You know, they say mining is therapeutic for the soul, and I can confidently say that it is not. If anything, it only added to my insanity. But hey, at least I got some lava loot and a shiny bat. And if nothing else, that's worth it. Day 13. You really know you've grown when you stop dying to your own creations, but there's no better way to counteract that thought than to realize you offset the elevator by 1 block, somewhere down the line. I reacted to this very maturely by bombing the mine on the rest of the way to hell, and hell I finally reached. With deadly enemies and a literal lake of lava, I decided to celebrate accordingly. With hell out of the way, I focused more on my housing, seeing as, once again, all the residencies are filled. I readied my deforestation arm and set to work. And it was day 14 when my arduous work finally came to a close. I am what the housing market fears. You have no power while I exist. I finally decided to start grinding for a hook because holy shit, my mobility is trash. One of my favorite ways to get a hook was through gems, and I swear I remember seeing a gem cave somewhere. Found it, has gems, let's go. And sweet, I have enough for a hook. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I really spent the majority of day 15 completing the arena, and I was about to when... Also, it's a blood moon? Oh, I guess I'm not finishing my arena tonight. Ah, that's really satisfying. Day 16, this time I will complete my arena. I truly despise random chance events, but I got the arena done. Ignore the fact that it's made out of ice. The next step in my master plan was to go to hell, because I'm gonna get myself a hell forge. I'm truly an idiot, aren't I? No hell forge, no hell forge, I give up. You know what? I never wanted a hell forge that quick anyways. I think I need to kill the brain next. Into the crimson we go. That's 1. That's 2. Hey, look, the arms dealer is here. And that's 3. I'm not too proud of my performance. Day 17. I've acquired the mini shark and feeling like having a rematch. You may also be wondering why I'm not picking a quote-unquote class per se. And that's because I simply want to experience everything I can experience in my first modded run. I've prepped a bit more than the last fight, so I think I should be okay. Too easy. Day 18, I've been... What the fuck? Alright.
Here we go!
Cool. With my new pickaxe and gun, I can finally start preparing to begin the introduction of the conception of having the idea of mining hellstone. But first I gotta mine obsidian for the obsidian skin potion. Day 19, I fought the brain again for the full set of crimson armor. This is interesting. Speculant ore. Cool, I got the hell forge. Now we gotta create some obsidian skin. Blood moon? Oh, come on! Well, at least I got the mobile pig. Oh! I have achieved new heights. Day 20... What the fuck? Oh, this shit isn't bad. Day 20. I started the platform that will eventually serve as my arena for the Wall of Flesh. But I just remembered that I need to kill Skeletron. And I haven't even found the dungeon yet. But actually, using my great deduction skills, if the jungle is to the right of my spawn, then by the process of elimination, the dungeon is to my left. I nabbed the fire blossom along with some seeds before I left though, for, creating a farm later. Yeah, I think I can fight the perforator boys again. Okay, yeah, I think I could kill it. Yeah, okay, he's dead. Wait, why is this one bigger? Wait, why is it bigger again? Stay on task. Find a dungeon. You need to find the dungeon. Day 21. So I finally arrive at the dungeon, right as day breaks, waiting for a boss that only spawns at night. Fuck me, dude. I might as well explore the surrounding area while I wait. What the... Is this bad? What are you? Well, I guess I have time to kill. I don't understand why the water has to hurt so much. I get that it's acid rain, but sheesh. The sulfuric skies clear up, and oh look, just in time for a Skeletron fight. Hey, that wasn't too bad at all, and oh, that's a lot of status notifications. Alright, let's go over our haul. Oh shit! Increases your max key by 2,000? Oh shit! A mirror that sends me to my last death point? Isn't this kind of OP? Day 22, with Skeletron dead, the dungeon is now up for grabs, so the dungeon I went to. I have a feeling I'll need these books later on. Hold on, mechanic, I need these books. Is that part of the dungeon? Is it a boss room? More books, nice. The water bolt. Now this is Pog. Is that... That is! Hey, it's a tavern keep. But do I have enough rooms for him though? I guess that's the end of my expedition. Day 23. Oh, no, I do not have enough rooms. I guess it's time to add another floor. I know I have to focus on the rooms, but forgive me, it's a shiny bird. I guess there's meteorite here too. Alright, I'll mine it. Yeah, I should go back to building the houses. I am the housing market. It's time to check some bosses off. The easiest one by far was the Desert Scourge, so I headed to the desert for materials. What kind of god did I anger that I was cursed with the dumbass syndrome? This day's boring, let's just skip. After spending many a day mining and crafting, day 25 is where I make my encounter with my first modded boss. Not counting Acid Rain or Pinky, cause those guys were mini-bosses and events. I guess I won? I won, but did I really win? I have my sights on the giant clam next, which is apparently in the sunken sea. Since the ocean to my left harbors the sulfuric sea, I can only imagine that the ocean east of my spawn holds the sunken sea. Or, who knows, maybe the sunken sea is actually underground or whatever. So I embark on my journey east, and it was only until I started killing mobs that I realized I've been getting calm key crystals, which is different from what I was getting. I was actually pretty excited to see what these forge into. After I crossed the jungle, I encountered the Crimson, which turned out to be a barbed war zone of a biome. Persevering through all those spikes, I eventually found the sea, holding all its wonders within. Oh, and an angler too. Seeing how deep the ocean was, I prepared for a one-way trip and tread the ocean floor. It seemed like a normal ocean at first, until I found a small opening on the floor. Dropping into it, a beautiful scenery welcomed me. I almost forgot that I was drowning. Seeing this, I attempted to get some air, but petty game design prevented me from truly appreciating what I could only assume to be the sunken sea. So this is how I die, huh? Oh, wait, I can just teleport back home. Wrong mirror. So, yeah, I won't be fighting it anytime soon. Day 26. I went straight to the guide to wonder what realms of possibility I just unlocked by getting these calm key crystals. Everything looked pretty standard to me, apart from a few items that caught my attention. But then I can upgrade my Ki Blast. Oh? Star Caller. One should take proper precautions before contact the unknown. Oh, an island. It does seem that where there is advice, I should follow said advice. I finally followed through with my promise and created an obsidian skin potion. Then I paid for my sins by going to hell and mining hellstone. Day 27. So I can also get the prideful crystals now. This is most interesting. Why is it that I get all the cool swords from hell? Alright, there. I have the full molten set with some spare change. So I was randomly exploring the dungeon, looking for a shadow key, when suddenly an idea popped into my head. If the molten pickaxe can destroy dungeon blocks, then this is interesting. This place was just so fascinating. I spent a lot of my time just looking at it. Man, this dungeon is huge. Dude, look at this hall. So even with all that looting, I still break even with my key count. While hunting for more live crystals, I finally came across the Goblin Tinker. Thank God. Now I can go bankrupt whenever I choose to. I stumbled across the mushroom biome and faintly recall a boss that could be summoned by mushrooms. Ah, yes, Crabulon. Time to fight this guy. With the Tinkerer's Workshop, it seemed necessary to have a crafting area of my own, so I go back to my artificial forest to make some more renovations. That is the cutest fucking thing I've seen. All done. Damn, this looks nice. Trust me, this is the fanciest thing I've done past building wooden rectangles. I've got the Decapodita sprout. You know, it costs $0 to call it literally anything else that's easier to pronounce. Crabulon in, 2 minutes, charge, fire, perfect. That's not as much loot as I thought, but I'm not gonna start complaining. And apparently I got 0 out of the 6 interesting drops it had. My luck is skyrocketing right now. Day 30. Nothing interesting happened on this day. Can heart crystal farming really be so interesting? I only found some weird rocks, so I was wrong. At least I know this dude exists now. See, now I think that this is a regular granite biome, but all these enemies I've never seen before makes me think otherwise. Oh, Pinky! How nice of you to visit. This game has had enough kill me to spawn me bosses that I'm 100% sure this will spawn a boss. I'm learning now. Why am I so shit at this game? Day 31. I see now. He's a late pre-hard mode boss. Ah, yes. That must be why I can't kill him. It can't be that I'm bad. No. That would never be the case. Alright, I'm going to beat this guy. Seems like this area likes to spawn the boss thing. Yeah, there it is! First we place platforms, then we drain the water, light up the area, and now, as you can see, I don't have an amazing track record. Fucking finally! I don't even remember how many tries it took to kill this thing. Do I hate myself? Yeah, I hate myself. I'm gonna defeat the buried champion. Arena is finished, and I hate myself so much. We begin my torture. This is pretty standard, I gotta say. This gun makes fighting so much easier. Whoa, I thought all he had was a sword. Now we got bows and shit? Hey! Why am I so good at this game? Fuck it, I'm fighting the Star Scouter again. Day 33. I am on a roll right now. What? What are you gonna do? Tell me my star sign or whatever? Oh, you're such a Virgo. That shit? Oh nah, you're not a spiritualist. I know occultist when I see one. So now that I know an area is, useful, I might put a bit more thought into prep. Honestly, I don't even know why you're still there. This thing's done more damage than you have collectively. I could be using this thing called Use Time Editor right now. I mean, it's a mod, so I could have technically put it into my modded playthrough. Actually, you know what? No, I'll show you what could be happening right now. But I won't, because between you and me, I'm a pretty honest guy. Don't want something like that ruining my first modded run. And if you're wondering, yes, it works for weapons too. And no, I'm not going to demonstrate it, because I only have 6,000 bullets, and that might seem like a lot, but it's only a lot when you're not firing 6,000 rounds per second. Ah, so close. Again! Can I get more of these magnum rounds? A magnum pistol? How do I make this? Yeah, I can do that. What is that ingot? None of these other ingots are working. In my search for this mystery metal, I came across the skeleton NPC yo-yo dude guy. And yep, he has nothing I need. Wait, is this ingot the same as the chest? Yeah, it is. So then why can't I craft this? Okay, what about iron? Iron has to work, right? That's so dumb. Yes! Alright, let's take a look at your drop table. But before I grind these guys, I need more mobility in my fights, and I have just the item in mind. There we go. Now the montage of Star Scouters begins. Second try! That's what you like to see! Unreal 2? Yo, I don't even know what to kill next. Actually, I know exactly what to kill next. Let's do this. I'm proud of what I've done here today. Slime God, you're next. I only need 2 tries to take down this man.
That's a good trade, that's a good trade. You take that one, you take that one.
Wait, there's another one? Oh, this is so annoying. I thought I only need to fight 1 boss, not 25! I guess I'll just go mine. You're fucking kidding me. I at least capitalized on the increased spawn rates to find more blighted gel so that I have more fucking attempts at fighting the slime god. Day 36. Before fighting the slime god, I wanted to get rid of a quick nuisance. Cool, cool. Desert Acolyte. Nice. Now, let's begin. It is done. After analyzing my loot and creating a new shotgun, it's time to say goodbye to some old friends. You served me well. May you serve other idiots well in your next life. I'm coming for you, giant clam. So you might be wondering why I'm killing myself underwater right now, and that's because of my deathly mirror. If I get to teleport to my last death point, then... And... Simple as that. So these depth scales that I randomly got can be used to make a helmet that allows me to breathe underwater. But I need aquarite bars to craft it. Right. I'm assuming these are things. Yep. I can breathe now. You know, this place does look really nice. It's a shame everything here wants to kill me. What? What's that? What? Man, I'm just here to fight a big-ass clam, man. Another one? The fuck? Seriously? Okay, where is this clam? Can spawn naturally into sunken sea. Wait, am I even in the sunken sea? Hold up. Kill me. Now, day 38. Alright, now that we're here, let's do the exact same thing we've done in the past 2 days. Well, if there's any merit to it, I can breathe underwater this time. Good. Good, good. Hey, now I'm full health. I'm not sure why I expected to survive that. Oh, the clam rarely spawns in the sunken sea? Then what if I... Huh? Oh! Whoa! Maybe the water candle is working too well. Still looking... No signs. Apparently while I was looking for food in the kitchen, the giant clam actually spawned. Here's when it spawned. And here's when I came back. Is that... No way. Oh, that is! Oh, okay. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, yo! Let's go! There it is. Oh, it actually looks terrifying. It was a pretty easy kill, but it dropped an NPC? Oh, so now you want to have a high spawn rate. Nah, fuck that. After sorting out my inventory, I noticed I had these aerialite ores. After turning them into ingots, I discovered I can make some wings. And it's within my reach too. Blood moon again. Oh, what the fuck? What are you? Ooh! After employing the, help of some harpies, I finally got my first pair of wings. A moment to celebrate indeed. It doesn't have the best flight time, yes, but this is my first time getting wings pre-hard mode, so that's neat. Now, shall we continue our boss killing spree?
Here we go again.
So here we are, after defeating every single boss in pre-hard mode, aside from the Pinky mod ones which are irrelevant to the game's main progression, I stand at the foot of the wall of flesh's gaping maw, and jump right into it. Oh no, I fucked up, didn't I? I knew it. It has to be a message from God himself. I'm doing a ranger run, baby! And now every single NPC vies for my attention. Steampunk. Wait, she didn't always do that, did she? My first course of action was to build a house in the jungle for the witch doctor, for you know, leaf wings. But as I traveled to the jungle, things started looking more bizarre and it started being more obvious that I'm in hard mode now. The Crimson made an aggressive advance, there's some seizure-inducing slime, and everything's just downright weird. I hate looking at you so much. Now that the house was set up, I'm pretty sure I remember the leaf wings being 4 platinum, and I'm pretty sure I don't have that much. So I spent the rest of day 44 farming for money, lest I collapse from the economic pressure. Very innocent little Slem. Please don't kill. K-Tux bye. That's cute. Okay, I'll let you off on this one. Day 45. I noticed my ammo cache looking a bit empty, and since we're in hard mode, I made some explosive bullets. Only to realize only musket balls trigger my gun's effect. I also noticed that my ammo count wasn't going down either. I'm not sure what to make of this. Maybe it's a bug. Anyways, why is the Crimson spraying so fast now? I gotta stop this. Wait, what? No way. This would have been super hype if I was going a melee class. Sucks. Now, although I've delved a bit into hard mode, I feel like this is a good stopping point for the first video. So, if you want to see more dumbass moves, but in hard mode, hit that subscribe button so you know when I'll upload next, and trust me, I don't upload often, so I won't muddy your subscription playlist that you cherish so much. Alright? See ya.